Twitch lobby screen, of all the lobby screens and music, it decided to throw at me as soon as I opened the game after all that stuff. You know what? Okay, fine. Let's just chill here for 21 minutes. Fine, we can stay here. At this point, I'm like, you know what? That's fitting. I think it's fitting. It's fine. It's fine. I think the game is trolling me at this point. Something's gotta be wrong here.
Violence is
How are you
always
guys
the
doing? I'm so sorry about the delay. For those of you who aren't on Discord, I can... Oh, wow, my body is going crazy. I can explain to you a little bit about what I have been through today. And then you will probably understand why there was a bit of a delay. And I might struggle a bit during the stream, but I'll try. It's like... I don't think it counts as surgery. Does it count as surgery? I don't think so. It's a diagnostic. Let me see. What's the word for it? Okay. Okay, it's not considered a surgery. Cool.
Violence is
I was gonna
always
say,
the
hey guys, I had surgery a few hours ago. But I guess because nothing was like cut off or sewn on, I guess it doesn't count as a surgery. It's just a diagnostic procedure. Either way, I had a procedure a few hours ago, so please bear with me. I'm still dying a little bit. I'm really sore. But yeah, I can explain what it is. It's good that I finally had it. I've been waiting quite a while. There. Okay. Wait. Good enough. You can restart it. Yeah, I plan to do it off stream probably. Essentially, you guys know how I've been having voice issues, right? I was pretty sure all along I knew what they were. But because I had an infection and because of some of the symptoms, I had to have a specialist check just to make sure I didn't damage my vocal cords. Now, just before anyone worries this is going to be a horror story, I did not damage my vocal cords. But I'll give you guys a biology lesson. I'll try to explain the physics, is that the word? Biology of whatever's going on. Essentially, good news. I didn't damage my vocal cords at all. I was right about silent reflux, kind of. I don't have it seriously. They noticed very minor damage, but I've been on a very strict diet and medication for that. So if there's any damage from that, I'm gonna take that as a sign that the diet and stuff is working, and I gotta keep doing that for at least a while. But I do have muscle tension dysphonia, which is what I've had it for like 10 years. It acts up on and off. The good news is, I've always been able to tough out important stuff when I needed to. So like, if I have a concert or if I have an important recording, I'll be able to do it and I can sound normal. For some reason, I like magically am okay on those days. But on everyday, day-to-day stuff, including streams, I can have a lot of pain and feel really uncomfortable. It can cause damage if I can't get it under control. So I'm not out of the woods. I have to be really careful. And it can be a lifelong condition. Sometimes people don't get rid of it. I mean, it's been 10 years. I don't think I'm getting rid of it. But I have had it more under control. Right now, it is not. Elementabun, I'll try to show you a picture of what I mean. I saw a video too, so like I know they're not shitting me. The throat, the cobblestone throat, I'm pretty sure is from reflux, but okay. I'm gonna try I'm gonna show you guys this is not gore, this is vocal cords, okay? this is what vocal cords look like when they open and close. So essentially, I had a camera, which is thicker than you think. It's like 3-4 millimeters or so, like half a centimeter. They had to shove a long camera while I was humming and singing through my nose and down my throat into my vocal cords. And my nose and my throat don't feel so good.
Violence is always the answer.
I double checked that it is safe to. Don't be weird. It's vocal cords. Shut the fuck up. What was I saying? Anyway, this is what they look like when they open and close. So for those of you who think like your vocal cords are supposed to like tense up or not tense up, they're not actually. They just kind of like go together. Not microscopic, super lightning speed, like way faster than you would ever think. And it's kind of cool watching it when I was watching the video, but basically, my problem, so this is what a healthy throat looks like, right? You can see that everything is all very open and very good. Guys, shut up! I'm trying to... This is a very serious topic for me, okay? Seriously, this is like impacting my life major. I have not spoken to my friends and not focusing. Shut up! Don't gang up on me. I had my ENT appointment today. They looked at my vocal cords. They're perfectly healthy. I have no nodes. Yippee! But I do have muscle tension dysphonia, which I already knew, but I guess it got worse again. Which is fine, because I have a specialist, and he helps me work with it. So, now that I got it confirmed, I can go back to him, and I'll be like, hey, yo. My throat's fucked up again. Let me get you a picture of what mine looks like. I'll show it. This isn't mine. I should have asked for the video. You know what? I wonder if I can go back and get the video. That'd be kind of cool. So basically, I'm trying to get a picture. You can see it a lot better in a picture.
Violence is always the answer.
So mine's not as exaggerated as the photo, but it's still not good. It's better than last time I was diagnosed with it. I noticed it looks better than last time. But, okay. So you see how in this throat, it's all open and everything is all good? Well, you can't really tell it's open until you see what it looks like not open, but nice wide, the muscles are relaxed. Good relaxed muscles. Everyone loves some relaxed muscles. Well, mine is more along the lines of this. So like the muscles on top are pushing down and it's closing off my throat. Essentially, every time I talk or make a noise, my muscles are strangling me from the inside. Which is why it hurts. And why I can sound a bit funky, and why singing opera actually is healthier than talking, because to sing operatic notes, you have to have a really loose, relaxed throat, so it like forces me to relax the muscles. So essentially, yeah. It's like instead of having the vocal cords make the different pitches, my throat is trying to make the pitches. Any cure, that's the fun part. The cure is be less stressed. Kill me now. There's not really a cause. There can be a number of causes. Anxiety, stress, when they manifest in your throat is a big one for me, unfortunately. Reflux can contribute, or postnasal drip, because they can like cause the muscles to overcompensate, or it can just simply be bad habits. The good news is that my vocal cords themselves are fine. My voice itself is fine. The muscles are absolutely fucked. So I think I need to like, good thing I don't have a stressful job. I'm gonna be honest, and I don't mean this in a bad way. I really don't mean this in a bad way. I've had other jobs before. VTubing is probably the most stressful job I've ever had. I won't trade it for the world. I won't trade it. I won't trade it for anything. It's the most stressful, but also the most rewarding. I would rather do a job that's stressful but makes me really happy than do a job that's easy but brain dead and I feel depressed every day. So I'm very happy with it, but it's stressful. I need to do like yoga and stuff. No, break won't help. Break was contributing to making it worse, I think, because taking time off stressed me out. Eddie, you guys are still being weird, so I'm gonna take the picture away.
Violence is always the answer.
I'm gonna take the picture away. I should have known better than to show vocal cords during a NIKKE stream. Yeah. Wouldn't muscle relaxant be able to help? Well, it doesn't really address the problem. Because it's like, it's tension when I turn on the voice. If I'm just sitting, there's no problem. When I talk, there's a problem. It's like, and it's not just voice acting or singing. In fact, singing, it's like the most relaxed. Sometimes voice acting, it's even more relaxed than talking. It's like just talking in my own voice is when it's at its worst. Fun fact! Sometimes it can be caused by like using a voice that's not in your most natural pitch. And I noticed that what hurts the most is when my voice is lower. So there's a chance, I'm so sorry if this ends up happening.
Violence is always
I might end up having to speak higher. Maybe I'm forcing my voice too low. Get prepared for giga squeaks if I find out we have to go that direction. Unfortunately. Wait, the stream is not loading indefinitely? It should be working. On my end, there's no issues. But yeah. Do the chords jiggle? Oh my god, wait! Can I show you a video on YouTube of what they look like? It would be really funny if like doing mommy voice too much is what caused it again. I don't think so though. Vocal cords talking. I'm getting a video. You can see what they look like. Let me see if this one has a good section. This one's like not a real video, so it's not good. I want to get a real vocal
Violence is
cords.
always the answer.
Healthy male opera singer. Let me see. The video's weird colors. I don't want to watch this one. It's uncomfortable. Okay. This is like a random video on a YouTube channel that has nothing to do with anything, but I'm gonna pull it up because it has vocal cords in one spot. It's not uploaded by us singing for visual learners. I'll show like a second of it. And you guys can see the vocacy again. Yeah. So this is what vocal cords look like when you're singing and talking. Like they move back and forth together really quickly, and they're supposed to open up all awesome, right? Well, let me try to find a video of MTD, and I'll read the supers in a minute. Hold on. MTD vocal cords, so you can see what mine look like and why it's a problem. Okay. Let me see. This video is nodules, so it's not quite right because I don't have any nodules. My vocal cords are clean. They said they're very, very, very healthy, and I'm taking good care of them. So awesome. How can people record this stuff? You have to shove a camera down your throat. I had one today, and my throat still hurts like hell. It hurts so bad. The best way to describe it, they were able to give me a numbing cream this time, which is nice, but I wasn't sedated or anything. So essentially, you know, you guys have had COVID tests, right? You guys have had COVID tests in your nose. Okay, imagine they put in the COVID test, but they keep going.
Violence
They keep going
the answer.
with something that thin and hard and long. They just keep going, shoving it in your nose, and then shove it down your throat, and you're like gagging and trying not to puke because there's this wire in your throat with a camera. And then they put it right in your vocal cords and tell you to sing. And then when you sing, sometimes you feel them close on it and you're like, bleh. So yeah, just imagine a COVID test that keeps going, except the thickness is like ×3. I did not have a good time today. I didn't have a good time today. Other than finding out that my vocal cords are healthy, that was a good time. But it was awful. I told them in advance. I was like, I'm gonna cry, just so you know, like I'm gonna cry. I didn't cry, so I'm really proud. I've had these done 3 times now. I usually cry. I'm trying
Violence
to find
is always the end.
MTD, what it looks like on the inside, but I can't find anything. What's the word for that? Nose scope voice. I never remember the word for it. What was it called? Nasolaryngoscopy. That's what I had today. A nasolaryngoscopy. I'm gonna drop the word in chat. Actually, I'm gonna show it on screen. I've already showed worse anyway. I'm gonna show you guys just a photo, like a drawing. I don't feel like looking at the actual camera again. But I'll show you a drawing of what it looks like. It could be worse, because I could have the one they shove down your throat. But just in case you're wondering, have fun when you see this, because yeah, it's not great. The poll is tied. Well, then you guys better vote. You better vote, because we don't have a lot of time left.
Violence is always the answer.
So, this is what it looks like the giant wire that they have to shove in your nose and down your throat. Imagine how great I'm feeling right now, having had this done just a couple hours ago. I didn't know if I'd be able to stream today, to be honest. It's not so great. I'll show you the picture of the tool. I'll show you the tool, not in a person's nose though, because it's too traumatizing. But I'll show you the tool. You're awake while they're doing that? Yeah. Not even like sedated or like anti-anxiety medicine, just like raw dogging the stupid tool, other than like what's it called? Other than the numbing meds, which is good, but they only work on your nose. They don't help your throat.
Violence is always the answer.
This thing. This is what it looks like. In case you thought it was gentle, no. It looks like a torture device, because it is a torture device. I hate these. I hate these. Yeah. Getting colonoscopy, I mean, it's probably like the same deal, except having something similar shoved up your butt. Honestly, at least having it shoved up your butt, it wouldn't gag you, probably. If I had to pick one or the other, I might pick a colonoscopy. I say as someone who's never had one, so I could be wrong, but it's a small end that goes in. Yeah, don't worry. But small end, keep in mind, needles hurt because they're small. Small does not mean less painful, so that's not always a good thing. That's a hell of a tangent, yeah. I've been waiting over 3 months for this appointment. Well, actually, no, it's been more like 3 months for this appointment, so it's been a pretty big deal. I'm sorry. I need to be honest, because I'm in a lot of pain today too, so like, I don't think the pain is gonna magically go away. Hold on. I can't find a video that shows what it looks like for me. I should have recorded the screen they showed me so I could show you guys. I thought it would be weird, so I didn't. Now I regret it. Hey, I didn't want to show you guys like my actual throat. I thought it would be too weird. Let me see. And it's good I made that call, because I didn't expect the Vocussy comments. So good thing I don't have mine. Yeah, I can't find any videos of what it looked like for me, but it's not good. The good news is I know how to deal with this. I've had it a long time. I have to work on it. I might have to do shorter streams. There are going to be days my throat is too sore and I can't stream. I'm gonna cough a lot. I will have a lot of problems, but I don't have to stop working for weeks at a time. It's not gonna help. That's the thing. Vocal rest doesn't help with this. Because it's tension. As soon as you talk, it comes right back. You have to deal with like relearning how to use your voice, essentially. And you have to figure out how to be less stressed, less anxious, and have good posture. But it's not something rest is going to help. So I might as well just work. But just a Little Mermaid thing, I don't think that works, considering during the test I had to be like, and while I was doing that is when they noticed it, so same problem. If I make voice noises at all, the good news is straw therapy helps. Get kind of better. So you might just have random times on stream where I'm like, or talking into a straw for like a bit more than I usually would. If I feel like getting really bad, sometimes I can try to loosen it up. It is a voiced event though, yeah, so honestly, perfect timing for me. Gives me a bit of a break. Yeah. Drink Mint Majesty tea, I can't have that. I can't have that. It's also a muscle thing. What might help is like a hot water bottle. Or taking my hour-long breaks in between two streams. That's good. Short breaks will help. But I can't have mint. And I can't have green tea. That's all the big event planning was the culprit? No. I've had this condition double the length of time I've been a VTuber. I've had this condition before I even used my voice for work. I've had this condition when I was a student. It's not genetic. Well, it could be genetic if anxiety is genetic, but it's something I've always had for a long time. Yeah. So VTubing hasn't caused it. If anything, VTubing has helped me with it because it's forced me to be a lot more conscious about how I use my voice because I can't take chances. So believe it or not, I've actually been doing a lot better as a VTuber. I used to have flare-ups of this like every other day for a long time.
Is always the answer.
And the fact that now I don't have to take a long hiatus all the time. I only took long hiatus recently because I didn't have that camera, right? Until the camera went in, I didn't know if I was okay. So until I got confirmation that I didn't like completely damage my vocal cords, I couldn't take any risks. Because the thing is, I didn't want to. If I had like a vocal cord lesion of any sort, using my voice could have caused permanent damage. But because I don't, right now the risk is having something like that happen. But it hasn't. So as long as I'm very careful, I should be okay. It's scary because there's no instant answer. Because I know that this condition is really rough. I also know at least 2 other really big actually VTubers that have this condition that have told me like privately, so I'm not alone. It's rough, man. Anyway, that took a full half an hour because you guys made it weird with the vocacy. Man. Anyway, let me read the supers real quick. I know I missed a couple. Michael, thank you so much for the super. Can we keep it on 50-50? No. I really need to know if we're reading chat or not. If I keep it on 50-50, it'll be a mystery. You won't know if I'm reading it or not. I'll see you later, thank you for the super. I'm starting to make prep for Anime Expo. I wanna go! I have so many reasons I want to go this year, but I don't think I can do it money-wise. Let me put it this way. By the way, when I say this, I'm not asking for help. This is me. I will figure it out. Please do not think I am venting. I am okay. I don't need you guys to send akasupas and like panic about me. Please, it's my duty to fix it. I'll figure something out. Don't worry about it. I had this spend a lot of money on my vocal booth, which will help, but that was like a 5-figure expense. And then they weren't transparent about something, or they messed it up, I'm not sure. So I found out I have to spend another $1,500 on that. I also have been having vet bills from hell. My dog had to have x-rays. Now tomorrow she has to have blood work. And she's on like special diet and medication, which is costing a 3-figure number every month. Luckily I'm in a position I can manage it. But yeah. I don't think I can go to Anime Expo. And that's okay. I'm lucky enough that I've got to go before.
Is always the
it's not gonna kill me. Yeah, I also have I need to figure out, I have water damage above my bed that I took one look at it, and with everything else going on, I was like, you know what? I'll deal with this later. So I don't know. Insurance didn't help. I don't have pet insurance. I can't get pet insurance. My dog has too many underlying conditions. I can't have pet insurance. Declined. It's okay, she's really cute. She's worth it. So yeah, it's a lot. It's not just NIKKE. There's another thing. I don't know if they've publicly announced they're gonna be at Anime Expo yet, but I've had another company reach out to me privately and be like, hey Obake Pam, are you gonna be at Anime Expo? Do you want to have like a private tour of our booth? I really want it.
Violence is always the answer.
That, and there's a number of people that I know are going, and I want to go and support them, and I want to go and say hi with them, and I just want to be there. But also, with my health, on top of money, I don't think I can do it, so it's fine. There's another reason I can't say that I really want to be there as well. If I can say by then, I might have errands for some of you guys. I might need you guys to go on an adventure and take some photos for me. Hypothetically, how many donos would it take to send me to Axe? None. It's not gonna happen no matter what. The best bet is if I can find like one of those VTuber iPad companies that'll let me walk around on an iPad. I don't think it's gonna line up health-wise. I have other health issues that aren't my voice, and they've made it very hard to travel. So I would probably not be able to commit until literally the night before, in case I'm not well enough. If I'm well enough the night before, it's probably fine, but like, I can't afford last-minute hotel flight prices with the hotel. I'm glad you got the TC Star album, sorry. But yeah, it's not gonna happen. Let me put it this way. As much as I would appreciate that you guys would want to send me, I don't want to take your money for something that's selfish. I'm lucky enough to be a VTuber. I'm lucky enough to be here, and that's awesome. And the support allows me to stay being here. But something like Anime Expo, that is a selfish desire, right? Actually, the hotel I like still has vacancies. I know one that's cheap and kind of far away, but really good, and I have my eye on it, and it still has vacancies. I can cancel up until like almost last minute, so I'm tempted. I'm gonna be real. But I don't want you guys to pay for expensive things I want or poor life decisions. If you guys gift things for content that gives you guys value, whether it's seeing me unbox it or seeing me do pulls on stream, if you get value out of that, that's awesome. Or if you give a super chat because you want to give back and you're enjoying the stream, or gift members, that's awesome. But I don't want you guys to think you're my personal wallets. You guys are so much more than that. I appreciate the views. I appreciate you guys stopping by. But like, I don't want you guys to feel like you have to pay for my lifestyle. If I want to do something big that costs a lot of money and travel, that's on me to figure out. That's not on you. That's not on you. I don't ever want to do anything like a donathon unless I absolutely have to. Listen, if I'm managing the vocal booth costs on top of my dog vet bills, on top of my own health bills, like, trust me, I am trying really hard. I don't want to be that person. There's no shade at all to people who do. Obviously, it's a choice. People will donate or not. It's people's choice if they want to do something like that. Or I know there's a number of streamers who literally are disabled and can't work and don't have a choice. That's also something. But like, if I can help it, I want it to be my responsibility. So I don't want to ever treat you guys that way, if it makes sense. That's one thing I decided going into VTubing. I never wanted to take you guys for granted or take advantage. So I don't want to be that person. Everything is always very optional, and I try very hard to emphasize that. Of course, there is some truth to like we can only exist from everyone's generosity, but I don't want people to feel responsible for that. If that makes sense. That's also true in aging. If I go to Anime Expo, there's a chance I get like con cred. Like when I went to Anime North once, I got so sick I couldn't stream for 2 weeks because I got COVID. So yeah, there's always a chance. Also, Vogel, thank you for the gifted, which I thank you for the hostages, which I'm sure based on the conversation you understand is very voluntary. But thank you, I do appreciate it though. Speaking of shelling, I do try. Just wait. Hold on. Ironically, I went to Anime Expo twice. I never got sick both times. Well, I did get sick the last time I went. I almost had to go to ER actually because my legs swelled up to twice the size of it was supposed to be.
Violence is always the answer.
I thought I was gonna die. I have to go to a hospital in LA alone. I just slept it off in my room, and luckily by the end of the day it stopped. I didn't want to go to the hospital. Not there. But yeah, thank you for the hostages. I do have to shill though, but what I like to say, if you guys want to support me, the two best ways to do it are always one, gifted memberships, which amazing. that's absolute crazy timing. Elsie Leifin, thank you so much for the hostages. So basically, the two best ways to support, and I'll explain why, are gifted memberships. Because gifted memberships, or your own memberships, people get something out of it, right? Memberships aren't just like blindly throwing me cash and bleeding your wallet dry. Either you get the membership benefits, you can use the emotes and stop by to watch alongs or member streams, or it's too loud, I'll turn it down. Or other people are able to stop by and they're able to benefit from it. So there's like a double-edged sword. People get something out of it. I turned the redeem down by half, don't worry. Or buying stuff on PlayAsia using my links. Because when you buy stuff on PlayAsia using my links, it does show my underlinks how important I am, and it helps support the streams a lot. So that is another really good way, because with that, you also get something out of it. You're not just like blindly throwing money down the toilet. You're buying things that you might have bought yourself anyway, but also supporting me.
Violence is always
the sound is too loud. The alert or the game. Do I have to turn the game down too? Because I've already turned the alert down. Crow and True Entertainment's a nasty combo. That's why I put it there. It's like Russian roulette. Every time I open the game, there's a chance we end up here. I thought it was really funny. Anyway, I do have to chill. So I'll show you guys a couple things if you're interested in grabbing yourself some NIKKE merch. I do have a bunch of links that I can show you. And if you use these links, it'll help support the streams, and you'll also get the merch. So we do have the NIKKE Vice cards. The Japanese ones are cheaper, and from what I've seen, you guys don't really care if it's Japanese or English. You can search English if you want English instead. But for $35.99, the pre-order ends in a week. So if you're eyeing the Vice cards, make sure you get it before that date. After that date, we could sell out at any moment. That's the only time you can grab them. If you knew we sold auto CDs,
Violence
we do!
is always the end.
You know, for in the future, though, we have tons of auto stuff. We have tons of music in general. We even have all the NIKKE physical OSTs right now. I think they're around $20 each, except for TT Star, which is a special case. But if you're looking to collect the Wise cards, I'll drop the links for all of these so you guys can find it. We have tons more, but I'm going to showcase a couple things today that we have. Wait, Bangala, did you gift 5 times? Why is it showing as 5 gifted 5? What the fuck? I thought you just gifted 5! I think you just gifted 5. And the alert is like borked on YouTube. It says like 5555. Just in case, thank you for the gift. Whether it was once or 3 times, I don't know what YouTube is doing. The TT Star special case is gorgeous. I haven't got it yet, but I'm debating. I might see if the warehouse can sneakily set one aside for me.
Violence is
we also
always
have
the end.
this one. The pre-order ends in July, so you have a bit of time. But we have Blancanendos! Isn't she cute? I love her little tooth. The little tooth is so cute. It's so weird seeing Nendos in a bunny suit because you get to see the actual body shape instead of like the Nendo, just like the poofy clothes. But she's very adorable. If you're in the Lauren Blanc fan, we have her. She comes with the pole. Which, if I get her, I'm gonna use this for evil, and Blanc's not using the pole. I'm gonna make Phoenix Wright use the pole. Because my Phoenix and Edgeworth Nendos, I can take the clothes, or Nendos, I can take the clothes off. So I think they're more fun for the pole. So I'll drop the link if you guys want to check out the Blanc Nendo. And we also have Noir, which I'll showcase real quick. Now that we finally have merch of them in a set. And there's one other thing I want to show that we were able to get a bunch of. And it's selling like crazy. So I'll have to show you guys before it's gone. The pre-order deadline for Noir's a little sooner. It's the 9th of July, but until then we should be able to get as many as we want. So you have until then if you're thinking of it. This is Noir. Her face is very shy. She doesn't have a fang, but she's very cute. I do like the little heart she comes with too. She does not come with the stripper pole, but you have to buy her sister, then you get both of them. I'm sorry this tangent has been like the longest ever. I'm having like severe gap withdrawal from not talking for weeks. And now that I know I have no vocal damage, I'm just like unleashing it. So we also have the Stellar Blade Nibble Arena cards. For those of you who are interested or curious about the new Stellar Blade game, we have the Korean version. Yeah, Stellar Blade Nibble Arena. It's $35.99. These cards are gorgeous. I might see if I can get one of these too. They're really beautiful. You know what I actually am debating doing? Are Weiss of better quality than Union Arena? It's hard to say. If you want quality and you don't actually play, Nibble Arena is where you want to go. Theirs are gorgeous. Every single card is shiny to an extent. It's just how shiny. Like, they're absolutely stunning. They're the nicest cards I've ever seen. But we have the Stellar Blade ones, which I'm hoping are just as gorgeous for anyone who might be enticed after the new Stellar Blade game.
Is always the end.
Let me see if I can find a video real quick on YouTube of the Nibble Arena cards to show you. I might actually see. Would you guys be interested if I got a bunch of TCG instead of doing an unboxing stream? I might save it for a stream, but also, or maybe even not. I might experiment. I might make like a YouTube short and a Twitter post every day unboxing like one booster pack. I'm curious if that would be something fun. And then every day you can look at my polls and see what I get. We could have good ones, we could have shitty ones, but we could always have something. I don't know, because that would be expensive, but part of me is like, that'd be kind of fun though. We I'll see if I can find a video of the Evil Arena cards. Just to see what I mean, like how gorgeous they are. Okay, here's it's by Natsume, a channel on YouTube. I have it muted, just to make it easier, but they have a 16-minute unboxing of 2 boxes. So I can show you what they look like, and you can see what I mean about them being really nice quality. So this is the Evil Arena cards. I'm gonna skip ahead a bit so you can see the quality. Oh wait, these ones aren't shiny? Wait, was it just Nayuta? Is it just the Nayuta box that's shiny? What the fuck, am I a liar? Every single one I got in the Nayuta box was shiny! Am I a liar?
Violence is always the answer.
What is happening? Why are they not shiny? Why are they normal? Hold on. Did I somehow get like a god tier box? Was the Nayuta box the special set? What's happening? Here's a Nayuta box. I need to find out if I'm crazy. Okay, listen. I only have the Nayuta box in my defense. The box is shiny, so maybe the Nayuta cards were shiny too. See, these are shiny! These are shiny! It's just the Nayuta cards. I've been lying to you guys every stream about how these cards are so shiny. It's just the Nayuta box. Oh my god. All this time, no one corrected me. So I thought they were all
Violence
shiny.
is always the answer.
Oh my god. This is rather embarrassing. I guess the Nayuta set was special. Question mark. Are the all ones with the autograph rarity as well? Yeah! I have an autograph Rappy one from this set. It's a shiny autograph Rappy. But yeah, in the Nayuta set, every single card is shiny. I thought the entire brand was like that. I think I was a liar, apparently. The Nayuta may have been a premium box. Yeah, it looks like. Dang. I thought the entire brand was like that. Well. Sorry. I sincerely apologize if I scammed anyone into buying a set thinking they'd be shiny. In my defense, I thought they were. I only have the Nayuta box.
Always the answer.
This is why I need to get more of them, I guess, because then I'll know. Anyway, I have the Nayuta box and they're beautiful. Let's check out the units in game and then we can start the event and stuff. Yeah. Evening grandma hands. I don't know. Listen, it was a random YouTube channel. The account's Natsume if you want to look it up. Trusted you, Pam. I'm sad now. I'm sorry! I bet they're still gonna be lovely and I hope you get one shiny card. If they have any fun NIKKE gamers should actually be sure to take pics and share it on Discord. Please do! And cosplays! I need to see the NIKKE cosplays! Anyway, this is the Black Arc Ranger. I haven't seen her in game yet. Oh, neat. Where's the voice? Anna. Not familiar. Game, please don't freeze. Okay.
If trouble comes your way, call for the Arc Rangers.
I love
No
the
matter where we are,
transformation!
we'll hear your call and come to your aid.
Fun fact, actually, I originally, months ago, before I had all these expenses and health stuff pile up, I actually wanted to go to Anime Expo this year, and I wanted to cosplay the Black Arc Ranger so that no one would, like... If anyone did an oopsie and recognized my voice, no one would see anything. I was even looking into if I could commission someone to make this for me. I wanted to go to access the Black Arc Ranger. I didn't expect the event would actually come out, though. That was crazy. And now I can't go. That's the worst part. I don't have it anyway, so yeah. diabolical they release yourself close to summer. It's bait! But yeah, she looks really cool. Ooh. The sound effect for this goes pretty hard. I guess for jiggle appreciators, it's a little more tame. The reload is powerful though, but I'm really liking the sound effect, honestly. The shiny is also nice. Full mask is super uncomfortable as a cosplay. As a VTuber, it's also much more comfortable mentally. So I think it's fine. Chibi is cute. I wonder if the chibi transforms, but I don't see anything. I don't think it's Troni's VA, no. She looks dead. Anna Brisbane, no, that's not Troni's VA. She looks cool. From what I understand, she's really, really good for this solo raid, but like really, really bad for everything else. So luckily, I can resist. We haven't looked at Trina's costume on stream, have we? Because I haven't been streaming a lot. I'm gonna take a look at it. Oh, that's not Trina. So beautiful, isn't it? I really like this costume. I bought it. I didn't unlock it yet, but I bought it. It's so beautiful. I didn't like her original outfit. I thought it was stupid. I know it's supposed to look like a birch tree, but as someone who loves birch trees, it looks like a fucking cow virgin killer sweater. Which is fine, but it's not really like my aesthetic. Also, her arms are weird with the pose over her head. She looks like she wants to be a T-Rex or a dinosaur or something. Now she just looks like a winter goddess. And I love it. I love the birds holding up her hair. It reminds me of something. And I love the dress. It's so frilly and cute. And I love how the bird's nest is like a crown. I adore this outfit. It was an insta buy for me. Like the second I opened the game after it was downloaded, I bought it. Yeah, like Mother Nature goddess Trina. So cute. I really love this outfit. Also, it's very powerful. It's very powerful. I don't think it has much support, but that's fine. I love how the braids look with the birds in the back view. It's so cute, so precious. Trina the nudist, true. The outfit does suit her. That's very minimal clothing. It's so precious. I love it a lot. And I'm very happy that I got it. I haven't looked at EH's moving other than the trailer. I will say I have mixed feelings on this. I think it's kind of cool, but listen, there's lowriders and then there's whatever this is. These pants are clinging on for dear life. They're not even like covering her crotch. They're like hanging. Why would you? The suspenders are like doing nothing. Why would you wear this? It's for me it's Yulha all over again. Where I just stare at it and I'm like, why? Why? It's not sexy, it's just stupid. I'm sorry. At first I thought it was cool, but the more I looked at it, the more I'm like, nah. I haven't seen the chibis, so I'll have to take a look.
I don't know if I really deserve
I like the hair, and I like the glasses, and I like the jacket, but like the rest of it is just downhill. It's fine if you disagree, but I don't like it. I like the shooting pose for it though. The shooting is pretty cool. She looks very powerful, like a mob boss in the shooting pose. Let's see the chibi. There's a butt crack in the shirt. It doesn't even cover her ass! I will say the walking with the jacket in the hand is pretty cool though, but it's so bad. This is a fashion disaster. I can't handle this outfit. I hate it. noises. It's fine. If you like it, I'm happy for you. I can't say I like it all that much. And that's fine. It's tactical, define tactical. I'm not so sure.
Outshine the stars. From the light.
Game, what are you doing? Are you not responding again? Bro! I think Crow broke it. Oh, now it's working. That was kind of scary. Okay. Let's go into the event. How did chat vote? Are we reading chat? Oh! Rare opportunity. We're for story 1. At least we're reading chat. If we're reading, let me put in my warning. Just to be safe. No spoilers. Also, hello to Bowden. Thank you for 10 months. No spoilers. Foreshadowing. Hints. If it has not happened on screen yet, do not talk about it.
Outshine the stars.
I guess out loud. Do not answer me. Thank you. If we have too many accidents where people start spoiling, I will stop reading chat, but I'll give it a try. For the anniversary events and main story, we don't even have a poll, but for this one, I figured it's probably inconsequential enough that we can have a poll. I'll make a new poll for part 2 in case. All right, let's go. I haven't even opened the event yet. I haven't been able to do my dailies because I was too busy having the camera shoved down my throat. Let's see. On the surface, a girl sprints forward, kicking up clouds of dust. I did read the event where the Black Archranger first appeared, yeah. She pushes off the ground and leaps. Oh, I forgot to look at Moran's gotcha outfit! Is it not in the game yet? I don't remember seeing it, unless I'm crazy. I'll have to go back and look at it. Backlit by the radiant sun, she steadies herself. How's the volume? Do I have to turn the game up? Can you hear it? Or is the game too quiet? I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. It's quite low. This might be better. Then drives a kick straight into the ground.
Ultimate attack! Arc Black Meteor!
Arcs of lightning strike the ground. The ground caves in, electricity surging outward in all directions. Archranger Black slowly rises to her feet. Without even glancing back at the dazed Rapture Fiend standing behind her, she speaks.
The Archrangers always stand for justice.
The Rapture Fiend staggers. Curse you! It cries as it collapses to the ground. Boom! A dazzling green explosion erupts. Turn the game up slightly. Is it good now, or does it still have to go up a little bit? Archranger Black raises a hand high toward the sky.
Lift your head to the sky.
It's probably like bootleg Chatterbox.
See what we're all fighting for.
She sounds familiar, but I don't think it's Trony, but she might be someone else. Don't tell me, though. I want to figure it out.
Then there's no fear you can't overcome.
Reminds me of something, but I don't know what. The wind begins to pick up. Archranger Black's hair whips wildly in the wind. I love that her ponytail comes through the helmet. That's like the best design choice ever.
God!
I love that it's canonically a transformation and not putting on a helmet, too.
Hey, good work.
The timing of the lightning felt a bit off. You okay with that?
Oh, it's fine. We can fix it in post.
Wow. Usually that's not something a director would say. They'd get mad and be like, again! Fixing in post is like an emergency. It's usually not something that's like, it's fine, we'll fix it. No, they make you do it again.
Hey, Black, you done?
I really like Arc Ranger Red's voice. I guess that means we're gonna have to have 2 more of these events to give us the other Arc Rangers.
You wrapped up earlier than I expected.
It's TV though, that's what I mean. TV would usually make you do it again and again and again. Also, Arc Ranger Blue is really cute. Seeing her in live 2D, she's cuter than I expected actually. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like the curly hair, the way it's moving with the skirt. She almost feels like a mermaid.
Oh, hey, girls. How'd it go on your side?
All I had were dialogue scenes today, so I wrapped up pretty quickly.
Arc Ranger Red's voice almost reminds me of Ingrid. In like the weirdest way.
Same here. I only had pre-transformation action scenes, so it was a fast shoot for me too.
I really like Arc Ranger Blue's voice too. It's really unique.
Why the long face, Black?
Let me guess. You're putting the director in a tough spot again?
Jeez, you've got to learn to ease up.
What good is a hero who takes it easy?
Sounds like
Push
something
yourself
Hero
too
would
hard
say.
and you'll break.
Then I'll just train harder so that doesn't happen.
Wow, but I mean, it's called burnout. It happens whether you want it to or not. Is this our first NIKKE actresses? I don't think so. I mean, I would have assumed that Pretty did at least a little bit of acting. Probably TT Star as well. Even if it's just like tiny things.
This kid's going to snap one of these days.
Definitely.
Director, I'd like to do one more take of the Arc Black Meteor scene. I'm fairly certain my leg was bent unnaturally.
What? It looked fine to me.
I'm telling you, it was off.
Wow. She is the one asking for a redo. Interesting.
Can't we just fix it in post?
This director is the worst. I would fire him.
I don't
Even
mean to
though that's not how it
disparage the
works.
TV series, but this is a theatrical release. I want to give this everything I've got.
So it's not TV, it's a movie.
Look,
Which would have even
I get
more
what you're
budget.
saying.
And people would notice things more on a screen.
But the pyrotechnics and lighting effects cost an arm and a leg these days.
Oh wait, she's technically not the first actress because we have Mustang for starters. Mustang Hansen. The first one who does acting professionally, maybe. We also have Papillon, who's a very good actress. Not on film, but just in life.
I know we're not operating on a shoestring budget or anything, but still.
The director looks toward the far end of the large set. At the center of a construction rig stands a black colossus.
Among all the Arc machines, your mech, the Arc Leon, eats up a huge chunk of the budget on maintenance
It's a
alone.
giant cat.
Sure, Tetra's covering most of the cost, but even what's left isn't exactly pocket change.
Kinda crazy if they have an actual mech for this.
That thing
Instead
actually
of CGI or
moves,
like
right?
puppets.
You
'Cause I
can
think-
get inside and pilot
Isn't
it
what
and
a lot of
everything?
tokusatsus do? They actually use like stop motion or something. Before CGI, didn't they use puppets? Like really small ones and film it so that it looked really big?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear, Red.
It really does move. And yes, you can get in and pilot it.
Hello, Feet
It even transforms into a lion.
Ooh, cool. All about
What?
Mars?
That thing's an actual robot.
Wait, why though?
They already have a higher budget than every tokusatsu I've ever seen.
Tell me about it. Going forward, all the giant robots have to be built for real. We received a directive not to use CGI, but to shoot everything live action.
That's crazy.
A directive from Mustang?
That's actually crazy. For a tokusatsu, you can't even do half that shit in real life.
Yep.
Okay, but again, why?
Why else? Because it's cool.
It is cool though.
He must have
Being
his
able to
reasons.
brag about that would be
He's not the
awesome.
type to act without thinking it through.
Are we talking about the same Mustang?
That's true, but still.
Anyway, even with a record-breaking budget, we still need to watch our spending. So, let's not fret over every minor detail, all right?
But the kids...
She cares so much about the kids.
Understood. I suppose it can't be helped.
Oh, for crying out loud.
The director picks up the megaphone.
We're reshooting the arc black meteor scene.
Nice.
Reset all the special effects. All right, let's move it, people.
Director.
The other thing is, if they did that in one take, that's already super unrealistic too. Like, almost nothing is done in one take.
Yeah, you've
They
really
would
got a
need,
knack
like,
for making my
at
life
least
difficult.
5 minimum between different camera angles and stuff.
But I've learned a
This
great deal
director
because
needs
of
to be
you.
fired.
This show is meant to inspire courage in kids. We can't settle for less than our best.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, their
All
need
right,
is, yeah,
once
but
everything's set up, we go
that
again.
doesn't change the fact that if you want to film another camera angle, you need the cameras to not be seen, so you have to do it again. There are tricks, but they're really hard.
Oh, by the way, the mock-up for the theatrical poster's ready.
Nice though, yeah.
Want to take a look?
He's just sloppy.
Sure, show me. I've been wondering about it.
Oh, is it already out? I want to see.
Obviously, nothing's finalized yet, so keep that in mind.
Staff have to be paid overtime, usually, yeah. If it's a big production, the staff is usually unionized, so there's actually massive penalties for overtime. And, like, we're talking to the point where the production would be, depending on the size of it, it could be thousands of dollars for every hour they go overtime. Like, they'd be making bank. But keep in mind, the flip side of making all that money is that you're working really hard. Actors barely have time to memorize their lines in between days. You barely have enough time to sleep. The poor film crew that have to be there first and last are like fucking exhausted. You can make good money, but it's like temporary, seasonal, depending on the production, unless you get another one, and you're like dead. Because it takes so much time. And you can't just be like, oh, well, you probably can, I don't know. It's hard to take a day off or something, because then the whole production would have to either find someone to sub in or work around you. It's crazy. I have no idea how productions are able to schedule everything.
Here you go.
Okay. For humans, maybe, but with the action scene with NIKKE's and ARC technology, they could get away with making it without CGI, yeah, but the problem is in one take, still not really. Like, there's too many things that could go wrong. Hello, Jermaine! God, this song is so good. I love that they actually used the intense comic book image in game. I didn't expect that.
The Arc
like,
Rangers
3D effect on it though
always
has
protect
got
the
me.
Arc.
Oh my god. No way, they just did that! The still image with the little thing, it's like, this show is brought to you by the following sponsors. I did not expect that, and I'm so glad I didn't open this until it was on stream. Incredible! Okay, let's go look at Moran's outfit real quick because I didn't. Also, I love how part of the song reminds me of na 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 na. It's not exact, but it's like just close enough that I can hear the inspiration, and I'm like, ooh. Oh yeah, this is in the game too. Naga's upcoming swimsuit. I've seen a lot of people very excited about it.
Students? Oh.
I'll give it a
You
look
have
from all the
much
angles,
time.
and then I'll share my opinion on it. I guess that means we're definitely having a swimsuit event coming up, so we gotta be careful. I cannot pull for Arc Ranger Black my gems. There's too few of them. I like that the bow on the chibi is like a flat PNG. I'm not even saying that ironically. It's actually kind of a cool design choice. How do you guys feel about Naga's swimsuit? I'm curious if anyone has the same opinion as me on this one. So, I don't like it. And I have a reason that I don't like it. The outfit itself is cute. The costume is cute. My problem with it is I'm kind of tired of the same units always getting costumes. And then you have characters like Adney and Yuha who don't get anything. I really wish that they would spread it out a bit more and give more characters that haven't had anything, like Trina's new costume, more like that. Like characters that have been practically abandoned, give them something. Because Tia already has 2 other costumes. She has her base unit, she has her summer outfit, she has her New Year's outfit, and now she has a swimsuit? Like, what about the characters who have nothing? Please. I really like so many of the characters that have just been abandoned, and it makes me kind of angry when I see the popular ones get more and more and more. I get it though, because it makes money, but like, here's my other opinion. I already have the gacha costume for Naga. Why would I buy another costume for her? I can't use both. I think I'd be more interested in grabbing the new costume if they had a costume randomizer where you can pick the character, but then every time you go into battle, it randomly picks